Hi students, welcome back to today's class. Now we are going to see the next topic in Python. That is, this is the last topic in your Python programming. Okay, so creating a Python library. Other than the standard library, there are numerous libraries available which you can install and use in your programs. Okay, so how we can install means with the help of import method, import function we can not import method. Okay, so with the help of import statement we can import the other libraries like NumPy, SkyPy, and Kinter library. All those things we can make use in our Python program. So one of these libraries, NumPy, it was covered in chapter 8. Okay, but actually in your syllabus, this NumPy is not there. This is related to drawing charts, pie charts, bar chart, all those things only. For those purpose, we can use this NumPy. So now in this year, you are not going to learn this NumPy. Okay, and Kinter library also, if you want to know more details about this NumPy and Kinter, you can refer these chapters and you can refer the Appendix B also for referring the Kinter library. Okay. So other than these libraries, this is defaultly available in our Python. So how we can create our own library. Okay. So that only we are going to see here now with the practical class also. Okay. So you can also create your own libraries. So you have been using terms modules and libraries so far. So what is meant by library first? Okay, let us talk about a related word package also now. Okay, in this topic we are going to see the name called a package. Okay, so in fact most of the times library and package terms are going to be used interchangeably. So we can refer both library and package in the same meanings only. Actually package library means a collection of sub packages only known as library. Okay, and it will be having a lot of modules also. Library will be having lot of modules. Okay, and the small packages together it will be making a library. Okay, so package is a collection of Python modules. Like a library, it is also a collection of modules under a common namespace created by placing different modules on a single directory along with some special files like double underscore init double underscore dot py. Okay, so this file name, even if it is an empty file, we need to create this file. Along with this file only, we can create the module. Otherwise, that will be simply called as a normal file only, normal Python file only. So if you want to create a module, so you need to place compulsorily inside which folder you are creating these modules, no, different modules, no. So inside that you need to create this empty file at least. Okay, so in Python shell you need to simply just open the Python shell like this. Okay, not like here. See, like this, you just open new file. Okay, file, new file, you just open, and you without typing anything also you can just save it like this. Okay, so inside defaultly inside where it will be saved means Python 37 current working directory will be saved. Now I have opened inside liber computer subjects. This is one folder, one package what I have created now as per the contents which is available in the book. Okay, so inside that now it is going to be saved. Okay, so double underscore init double underscore dot py, this is already I have created so that the name is coming. Okay, so like this we need to create a Python file with the name double underscore init double underscore dot py. Then only whatever other Python files what we are creating can be used as a module. So here CS11 and CS12 is going to be used as a modules only when we have kept the double underscore init double underscore in the same location. See, under computer science, CS12, 11, both are located as a Python files. This is having some content. See, 270 bytes are showing here. But if you see here, it is showing only 0 bytes. That means I have not typed anything inside this double underscore init double underscore py file. But when you use this init double underscore init double underscore dot py along with the other Python files only, these two files, no, 11 and 12 going to be treated as a module under this package computer science. So this is located under the main package called that is main folder called liber computer subjects. So liber computer subject is the name of the folder. Inside that, so this is the name of the library or package. Inside this library we have sub package, and under that we have the modules, that is 11 and 12 as a Python file it is saved. Okay, so like this we can create a double underscore that is double underscore that we can create it. Okay, so for that only I have explained by opening new file. Okay, so how we can create double underscore init dot init double underscore dot py file I have told you now. Okay, so we need to simply open the Python shell, and don't type anything, just simply save it as in this name. Okay, so in a directory structure, in order for a folder, that is whenever you are saving some files, it is going to be saved from the root directory onwards. Okay, so in a directory like a C drive, it will be starting C drive or D drive or D drive. That is only root directory name. So driver name will be, drive name will be the first name for a directory structure. Okay, so in a directory structure, in order for a folder, so inside the drives we will be having many folders now. So in order for a folder that is containing different modules, that is Python files only we have seen, this CS11 12 two Python files we have seen, no, like that different modules will be available inside that folder. It is to be recognized as a package. So this folder, if it wants to be recognized as a, that is identified as a package, means a special file, namely double underscore init double underscore dot py, must also be stored in the folder. So if you want to use that folder name, okay, so which is going to have the different modules, that is different Python files inside that. So if the folder want to become a package, then we need to save the special file along with this different modules files. No, we need to save this file also. Even if the file in it is empty also, we can save it. Okay, so this folder now is going to be treated as a, recognized as a package. So now you understood how the how we can create, that is a, how folder is becoming a package, that you are clear with. Okay, so only when you are saving the special file, namely called double underscore init double underscore dot py, only this folder is going to be recognized as a package. So now we are going to see the steps how we are going to create a package or a library. Okay, and before that we need to see the structure also. So a library can have more than one pages. So normally in a library we'll be having more than one packages and sub packages also. So inside the library we'll be having more than one sub packages, and under the packages we'll be having sub packages. So that's why packages and library are interchangeably it is called. Okay, so let us now learn how we can create our own library in the Python. Okay, so now on we shall be using the word package. So from now onwards, because we are going to create a packages, no, packages otherwise called as what, library only. So we shall be using the word package, as we shall be creating simple libraries that can be called a package. Okay, simple library only we are creating here. So that simple library only is called as package. Okay, simple small library only is called as package. And you can note one thing here. The file double underscore init double underscore dot py in a folder indicates it is an importable Python package. It is used to indicate it is an importable Python package. Okay. Without double underscore init double underscore dot py, a folder is not considered a Python package. So if the folder want to become a Python package or a library, we need to place the double underscore init double underscore dot py. Okay, so as you know that Python packages are basically a collection of modules only under common namespace. Under one particular namespace, we will be having all these modules together in one place. So this common namespace is created by a directory. So through a directory only. See, if you see here, this is placed in a directory, that is in computer. This PC means what? In a computer, local disk C, users, Lenovo, app data, local programs, Python, Python's. See here, this Python is 37 package is going to be saved in from this root directory. So this like only the directory structure is going to be formed. See, if you see here, if you click this arrow, you can see the absolute path. See here, C colon users Lenovo app data local programs Python 37, and inside that inside that site packages liber computer subjects I have created. So this is the path for my package. Okay, so like this this liber computer subjects, this is the package name what I have created. Okay, and this is placed inside the C drive where the Python 37 software where it is located. No, under that only this package need to be installed. Okay, see that we will see later on. Okay, see, you should know one thing, that not all folders having multiple .py files, Python files, every folder will not be having. That is modules, no, many modules will not be placed in all the folders or packages. Okay, so in order for a folder containing Python files to be recognized as a package, so if a folder want to be recognized as a package, This file, even if it is empty, must be part of the folder. So following figure explains it. See here, this is a folder icon. Okay, collect, this is the folder, just folder name. Okay, it is not going to be considered as package. So module1.py, module2.py, so these two are Python files. This is containing some kind of statements, executable statements. Okay, and it is kept under the folder. So this icon also representing folder, which is placed under this collect. Okay, so like we have seen, liber computer subject was placed inside the side packages, no, that side package is placed inside another folder, no, like that every the directory path, no, will be uh, placed like a tree format. Okay, tree structure format. Okay, so this is the package actually, as it also contains, because it is containing double underscore init dot init double underscore dot py. Okay, so that it is called as package now. So this collect is not going to be considered as a package because it is not having double underscore double init double underscore dot py. Okay, so this is the package. Develop is the package, as it also contains this init py along with other module files. That is along with this init py, module 1, module 2 Python files also we are having. Next is sub, is also another folder, sub package contained in another packages folder. So another packages folder, it is there. Okay, develop under we have sub, okay, as a folder, but it is now called as the package because it is also having this file. Okay, okay, double underscore init double underscore dot py. So like this we can differentiate a package and a folder. So if a folder is not having this double underscore init double underscore, then that is called as folder only. It is not considered to be a recognized as a package. Now we will see the procedure, that is steps. Okay, that procedure I have explained in I'm going to explain in a practical way also. So procedure for creating a packages. Okay, in order to create a package, you need to follow certain procedure as discussed below. Okay, so major steps to create a packages are, you can see the right side picture also whenever I am reading here. So decide about the basic structure of your package. You need to first decide about your basic structure. That means what is your package name, that you need to decide, and what are all the modules you need to place inside that package, that also you need to decide. That is only the first step. Okay, you need to determine or decide about the basic structure of your package. It means that you should have a clear idea about what will be your package name, that is directory or folder with a name will be created, and what all the modules and subfolders to serve as packages will be part of it. So next we need to decide, after creating the main directory, no, so main directory name or folder name. After that we need to decide what is the sub packages need to be placed inside that main package. Okay, just keep in mind that while naming folders or subfolders, keep the words in the name underscore separated. So if you are writing a names of packages, you can use only underscore alone. No other special characters are allowed, like hyphen and all you should not use when you are naming the folders. Okay, so don't use any other word separators like comma, semicolon, all those things you should avoid. Only underscore is allowed in the folder name or any other package name. If you are creating, you need to use only underscore alone. Okay, so for example, we are going to create the package shown on the right side, like this we are going to create. This only I have created for you. So LIBR computer subjects. Okay, under that we have one file called a Python module called a details module. Okay, because why I am saying this as module means, once we have saved the init.py file inside the folder, then this folder becomes a now package. So liber computer subjects, now it is becoming a package, that is library. LIBR indicates library computer subjects. Okay, so this is now like a package now. So under this package we have sub packages like computer science and informatic practices. Okay, so these are the two subjects which are available under this details. Okay, and under computer science we have class 11 and 12. Okay, under IP also 11 and 12 we have, along with that init underscore py, init underscore double underscore py file is saved. Okay, so now everything is becoming a package, and under that we have sub packages. Okay, so this liber computer subjects will be become a package now. Under this package we have two sub packages like computer science and informatic practices, and these sub packages now is having a modules called CS11, CS12, and informatic practices sub package is having IP 11 and 12. For example, if you want to access this module, okay, inside this module, if you have used some method, okay, this module inside, if you have used some method, you need to first import this package name, okay, because it is not a part of standard Python library. We only creating this package, or we only creating this library, so that you need to import this library first, and then dot operator after under which module you are having this sub packages, that module name, and then dot the sub package name, and then inside that sub packages which method you need to go, which method you are going to call from the CS11 module or CS12 module. So like that you need to access. For example, if you want to access 11th module inside some method, means you need to start from the root, okay. So first you need to import this library, and then details, and then um, computer science, and then CS11, like that you need to follow. Under CS11, that method you need to call, okay. So we will see practical way also. Next we are going to see the second step: create the directory structure having folders, okay. Create the directory structure having the folders like this, okay. And with the names of package and sub packages. Names of package is what? Libber computer subject is the name of a package. Sub packages names informatic practices and computer science. In our example shown above, we created a folder by the name. Folder name is what? LIBR computer subjects. Why it is called as folder now? Let me come to the point. Okay. So inside this folder, we created files or modules. See, like this details.py, IP12, IP11, CS11, CS12.py files are created, modules are created. That is the .py files and subfolders with their own. And now our topmost folder has the package name. Topmost folder has the package name as per above figure, and subfolders have the names of sub packages. Okay, see, subfolders means informatic practices and computer science. But this is not yet eligible to be a package in Python, as there is no double underscore init double underscore .py file in the any folder. Okay, so third step, we need to include that double underscore init double underscore .py inside this. Okay. Um, so create double underscore init double underscore .py files in a package and sub packages folder. So in package also and inside the sub packages also we need to place this file name. Okay. And we created an empty file and saved it as, so like Python shell I have shown to you now, file new, and then just click on file save as, and you just give the name as double underscore init double underscore .py. Then you just copy it inside this package name, and same thing you copy and paste inside the sub packages also. Okay, so without this init file, Python will not look for a sub modules inside the directory. So attempts to import the module will be failing when you are not importing, when you are not having this init file. Okay, init Python file, if you are not saving, then you, whatever attempts or trying you are doing for importing that module uh, from the module, no, from IP11 or IP12, that will become a fail. Okay, so now associate it with Python installation. That means now we are going to go for actual implementation process of this Python. We are going to make use of this library now. Okay, so for that, where we need to place that package, in which under which we need to place these packages, we need to understand first. Okay, so we need to associate or relate it with the Python installation. Okay, once if it is available as a Python library only, we can import that and we can make use of that. Okay, so for that we need to place this package in a proper location inside our computer. Okay, so once you have your package directory is ready, you can associate it with Python by attaching it to Python site packages. So Python site packages folder you need to find out, okay, of current Python distribution in your computer. So in your computer, which version of Python you are using. So under that, you need to find out the site packages folder. Inside that only these folders, whatever you have created, no, these packages, whatever you have created, you need to place it inside the site packages only. Okay, so for that, what we need to do, we will see that you can import a library and package in Python only if it is attached to its site packages folder. So only then we can use this informatic practices or computer science under liber computer subjects, no, that package we can make use it only when it is placed inside the site packages folder. So in order to find out the path of this site packages folder of Python on Python prompt, okay, you need to type import sys. Okay, see like this. Um, See like this, you need to type import sys. On Python prompt, you need to type import sys and then print sys dot path. Okay, see here, print sys dot path. Like that, you need to type it. Okay, uh, type the following two commands one after other and try to locate the path of the site packages folder. That is import sys first, and then print sys dot path inside the parenthesis, and then the entire path of this system files. No, everything will be displayed. So here in this book, they have mentioned Anaconda 3 version software, but in my laptop only 4 GB RAM is available. So for installing Anaconda software alone, we need to have 4 GB memory. Okay, so it is not available in my laptop Anaconda software. If you want to install, even in your laptop also, if you want to install, or you should have at least 16 GB RAM. Okay, RAM size should be 16 GB. Now I have only 4 GB, that in that fully available, fully all the other softwares are available in 4 GB fully, so that I cannot install Anaconda now. Okay, so just I have shown you, I'm going to show you in the Python 37 smaller version itself. Okay, so a simpler version of Python 37 I have installed. In that Python 37, how where the site package is available, that I will show to you. Now you can see in this book how it is given. Okay, so first initially empty location is displayed, that is the root directory. It is located here. This is the path of site packages in your computer. So sys path fully you are getting in that C colon program data under Anaconda 3 and the lib under. Okay, library only, so this is the library package. So lib under site packages we need to find out. So like this, in my computer, that is in my lab, it is showing like this. Okay, see here. So print of sys dot path I have entered. So it is displaying all the details like this. Okay, where this Python 37 file is located. Okay, so Python 37 site packages, see here. It is located under Python 37, that is in C colon users Lenovo app data local programs Python 37 live, and then site packages I have. So this is the location. So I have found out the location where I want to place my this LibreOffice Libre computer subjects. Okay, this package I need to place it inside the site packages folder. Okay, so now I have found out inside C drive only it is there. Okay, see, so once if it is found, what I need to do is I have closed that. Okay, say I went on to this PC, C drive, users, Lenovo, app data, local programs, Python 37, live, site packages inside I went. Under that I have created folder called, simply just right click and click on new, and folder you just click and type the name of the folder like this. Okay, LIBR computer subjects, like that you create your folder in your computer. Okay, after that what you need to do is double click inside, you just go inside that, you create another folder name called like a new folder computer science, you just create like that. And informatic practices also you just create in the same method. Okay, right click inside this Libre computer subjects. So site packages inside I went into Libre computer subjects, I right clicked on this, click on new folder. I have given new name for the folder, that is computer science and informatic practices you just created. And before that you need to know, under LIBR computer subjects you need to have these folders, that is computer science and informatic practices. No, you need to have this file also, that is double underscore init double underscore dot py file. This file actually it was saved inside this Python 37. I have just cut that Python file double underscore init double underscore from this location. I have pasted inside this. Okay, after moving to this folder I have pasted here. In the same manner, whatever Python files you are creating, that will be saved inside this only. Okay, so that you need to be cut and paste it in the respective folders. So under Libre computer subjects, I have the modules details. Okay, I have the one module detail and another module is init. Okay, so this is having only 0 byte, I didn't type any content inside that init. Okay, then computer science inside if you go, it should also has this init Python file, and then cs11 cs12 I have created. So this is having some content, that content I will show you here. Okay, cs11 and details Python file. See this, we will see the in the book. Afterwards we will just see the practical session again. Okay, so the sys.path path attribute gives an important information about the Python path. So where the Python file is located, or Anaconda software is located, that path fully will be displayed. Okay, which specifies the directories. Directory means which drive initially, root directory is what. Okay, and that the Python interpreter will look in when importing the module. Okay, so whenever we import a module, say info you just consider as one module, the interpreter searches a built-in version. So built-in version inside, it will go and check whether this package or a library is available or not. Okay, if it is not found, it searches for a file named info.py. Then it will be going for the file and it will search there. Okay, so this module we want to import. So when we are importing, if this module is not available in the built-in version, what will be done? It will be searched as a file named info.py under a list of directories like C drive we have seen. No, in that directories it will be searched, given by the variable sys.path. So sys.path will be providing this path, and inside that it will be searched, and if the answer is available, that will be returned. Okay, so this variable is initialized from the following locations. Okay, so directory holding the input script or the current directory in case no file is specified. Okay, and then Python path, that is the list of directory names with the same syntax as the shell variable path, and then the installation dependent default. Okay, so the variable is going to be, this variable is going to be initialized from the following locations. System.path, how it is obtained means from these locations only it is going to be obtained. And once you have figured out the path of site packages folder, so once you have found out where the site packages folder is available, simplest ways to is to copy your own packages folder, like what I told. No, just cut it and paste it, all your module names. Okay, details.py and cs11.py, cs12.py, all these modules you just copy and paste it, or just cut and paste it. Okay, so simplest way is to copy your own package folder, that is lib uh, computer subjects that we have created above, and paste it in this folder. Okay, but it is not actually standard way. Which is standard way means, in a Windows installation we simply open site packages folder as per the above path and paste it complete folder there. But actual standard procedure is what, how we need to do the steps means, the standard way of attaching a library or package to site packages folder uses a command. It will be using command like python setup.py install. This command only we need to use. But here, if you are going to look at this examples, it will be beyond your scope. Okay, so simply just for understanding purpose, we have copied and pasted inside that folder. Okay, that is not a correct procedure, but anyhow, we, for understanding purpose, we have done that and we have completed. Okay, so we need to use the command in order to place that folder. No, that is liber computer subjects need to be placed using this command python setup.py install. But we are not going in details of that, as we are keeping this discussion as a simple as possible. So simple way, if you want to understand how we can create the package and how we can import the packages in our program, we can see in a simple way. Okay, so after copying your package folder inside packages, see, this package folder is now copied into liber computer subject, is copied inside the site packages. I have done that. Okay, after that what I need to do is, that is after pasting in current Python installation, now it has become a Python library. Now it became a Python library because I included that double underscore any double underscore dot py also, so that now you can import this modules and use its functions. So this module, that is details modules, inside that one function is there. Subject list something on function is there. That functions, that is the methods and all, you can call from that module name details. Okay, so now we need to import the library. In that library module name, in that module we need to call the method. Okay, so site packages is the target directory in which all installed Python packages are placed by default. Okay, why it is called site packages? So site means it's a location. So it is a location, or it's a place for holding all the packages or libraries. Okay, so the site package is the target directory in which all installed Python packages are placed by default. So using or importing Python libraries. Now we have seen the procedure for how we need to create a Python libraries or packages on our own. Okay, so before placing that files, no, we need to type all these details inside the module name. So inside the module we have created one coding. Okay, so module means what? It is actually a subprogram only is called as module. So it is having some definition statements, some variables and function names. All these things will be there in the modules, okay, that we have discussed in the beginning of this chapter. So module will consist of its variables, its member functions. Now it is having a member function. Okay, subject list is the member function or method. So using this method only, this from this module only, this method is going to be called in order to execute these statements, in order to display these statements. So when you call this method like this, we can have n number of methods inside this module name details.py. Okay, so actually module is a Python file only. Module is what? It is a Python file. Like this, we need to create our own file. Okay, so after importing this module from which library? Liber Computer Subjects library. After importing this, calling this module, we can call this subjects list method. Okay, so when you call the subject list method, what will happen? It will be printing. It will have only two statements, that is print statements. It will be typing these answers alone. There are two computer subjects in CBSE and computer science informatic practices. So like that, the answer will get displayed in your screen. Okay, see, now we will see the procedure. So once we have created mains, what we need to do to use the installed Python library. Now we have installed inside the site packages. Now what we are going to do means import full name of library. That is import, using import command, you need to import the library name and then use functions, attributes, etc. defined in the library by giving their full name. See, for example, to use package liber computer packages computer subjects, two module files which are shown here, that is details.py. It is having this, so same thing I have typed in the Python, and the cs11.py also I have typed with the two functions, two methods, syllabus and about that syllabus. Okay, as you can see, that details module has a function namely subject list, that is method name. Okay, and cs11 module has two functions namely syllabus and about. So now I want to call both the functions also. Okay, so with the help of that, we can understand how we can install, we can create our own library and we can create our own module and methods in that. So to import module details, we use the command like, okay, we need to write the command import package name, that is library name dot module name. And then from that module, I need to call the function name called the subject list. See here, details, it is having subject list as a method, details a module. This is available inside where? Inside the liber computer subjects. So this details is available inside liber computer subjects. You can see here, see, liber computer subject is having this details. Inside this details, we have the method name called a subject list. Okay, so we are going to just call, see, this details is having subject list as a method. So I need to call this method. Okay, so this details is located where? This details is located, details file is located inside the liber computer subject. So I need to import liber computer subjects dot details dot then subject list from this details. Okay, like that I need to use. Let us see the practical way also. See, import liber computer subjects dot details, then liber computer subjects dot details, then dot subject list I need to call. So method name I need to include only after importing that module. Up to module we need to import, and then the same thing we need to repeat except import, and then you need to use the method name correctly. So subject list here, S is capital, L is capital. You can see here, S is also capital, L is also capital. You should use the same spelling and same caps, capital letters, small letters, and same manner only you need to use. Otherwise, it won't show any kind of output on your screen. Okay. So if you are importing liber computer subjects dot details and liber computer subject dot details dot subject list, this is will be the output for you. This will be the output. Okay. So I will show that here. See, after inserting this method, so I'm going to run one more time because then only you'll understand. See, import liber computer subject details. Unexpected indent. Okay, no problem. Indentation problem. See, I have reduced the space here. Okay, now what you need to do here is you just copy the same method. So here just reduce the space. Any spaces are there, just remove the space. Otherwise, this like error will come. Okay. Unexpected intent spacing. So liber computer subjects dot details dot subject list. So inside the details we have subject list as a method. So if you call the subject list, what will be printed? There are two computer subjects in CBSE. Computer science and informatic practices will get displayed. So let us see that output now. See, the same manner output we got, no? So in the similar way, we can call the other method also. See, import liber computer subjects, computer science. From that computer science inside we have called another module. See, this is a main package, this is sub package, and this is a module. Understood? CS11 is a module. Why I have told this is a sub package means you can see here itself. See, computer science is a folder here. So inside that folder we have used this double underscore in, so that it is now called as sub package under this main package liber computer subjects. So that import liber computer subjects dot computer science dot what dot cs11 we need to use. Inside that cs11 we have what? Two methods, syllabus and about. Okay, if you call this method syllabus, it will print these two statement. If you call the method about, it will be printing these two methods. That output also I have shown here. See, if I call syllabus, it is displaying programming and computational thinking. No? If I call about, see, if I call about, it is displaying what? About inside whatever we have given. See, about inside computer science 11 contains 4 units and practical unit. See, computer science 11 contains 4 units and a practical unit. This is getting displayed when you call the method after importing this computer science cs11 dot syllabus and cs11 dot about. Okay, so you'll be getting the answer like this. Okay, I think now you are clear with how we can create our own library and own packages, and there is own packages, sub packages, and modules and all on our own, and how we can run in a Python that we have seen now. Okay, so the same procedure only is given in your book. Just go through it. Now, final part we have came to. Okay, final paragraph. We have kept this discussion very simple and basic only. You can even create installable libraries in the Python. Okay, so the installable libraries also have a setup.py file. Okay, installable libraries if you are creating, it should also have like init.py file we have, no, same like setup.py file it should have, but we are not going to into the details as this is beyond the scope of your book. Okay, scope of this book. However, we shall recommend one thing when you are naming a library like a liber computer subjects we have created, no, in that L is capital, C is capital, and S is L is capital. Okay, sorry, S is capital, so that you can avoid it. While naming a library, try to use all lowercase letters, although we used capital letters in the above example like L, C, and S. We did this to make it more readable so that you could understand it easily. But if you are creating an actual library and you want it to be used by any Python user, then try to give it a unique name or different name you need to give. So for that you need to check Python index. Okay, so pyp means python package index. So if you refer this index page, you can come to know which packages are already created, so you can give a different name from already available name. So for that, this python in package index will be very useful. So you can check this place if your library name is unique, all in lowercase, so that everyone can use it without bothering about the case of the letters. Okay, so in appendix B we can you can see about this Kintel library, and Kintel library also you can use it. Okay, like NumPy and SkyPy and other libraries we have used to math library and our math module we have used under under the standard Python library. Math module we have used, random modules also we have used, that and all is available under standard Python libraries. Now like that we can use another libraries like Kintel library, matplot library, matplot, not molplot, molplot library. It is a matplot library. Okay, so for drawing pie charts, bar charts, and any other visual representation of the data, no, you can go for matplot library module library. Okay, and like that Kinter and NumPy SkyPy libraries are also there. You can see if you want to learn more about these libraries, you can go through these chapters and you can come to know the purpose of these libraries also, but this is not in your syllabus actually. Okay, thank you. With this, your Python portions are over. Now we need to go through the next video, that is um, how we can interconnect Python with the MySQL. So that part alone is pending, that I will send as a next video. Okay, thank you students.